real fresh coffee here. It smells wonderful in here now. Hi, I'm Deborah. Just a little bit of intro here today. I do have a chair in my space where I don't normally have the chair. The chair's off to the side. That's because I have limited range of motion. So I'm going to be respecting the limits of my knee. I still do have all my equipment. I have my bottle, I have my 2 sets of weights, and I have my red band over the back of the chair. With me today is the lovely Cindy, and we have my husband Gary, and the usual suspect, Tim, the Tai Chi tool man here. All right, so we're going to start with the music and try to hit the beat. Start marching it out. I think I will move mine.
Whatever, I'm good.
Alright. Okay. So let's go to the wrists. Circle those wrists. And other direction. All right, back to march. Okay, so I'm going to use my chair then to get myself moving with the legs forward and back. So get out of the way. All right, so I'm going to go forward and back, tapping the toe out. Keep going. Get the arms in, up and down. From here, we're going to take that leg out to the side, so go out. Arms up, bend your elbows, a little tricep work here. Let's do 2 more here, and we're going to take that leg back. So here we go. So push forward. You have 2 more, and then we're going to move to the other side. We're going to do this same drills on the other side. So we're going to move over. We're going to take that leg, bring it forward. So bring it forward and in. Let's try bicep curl here. So biceps. You have 2 more, and then we're going to go lateral, so to the side. Here's the last one. Back to the side, bring it up, bend your elbow, out. Tighten up that tricep, pop, squeeze it out. Ow! All right, 2 more, and we're going to kick that baby back. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go forward. Just bring it up. Instead of a push, nice. Two more. Good job. Now stay here, and we're going to go forward. Heel dig, heel dig. We're going to bring it out and out. Again, bicep curl. Show off those biceps. Been working all winter on them, huh? And then you get to show them off, and it turns cold. What? They're still there. Positive thinking. Pivot away from the negative. Pivot away. All right. All right, we got 2 more. Here we are. Okay, now we're going to do that. Heel to the side. Yep, get ready for Tim. Oh, yeah. Yep, Tai Chi Tim's here. Now, if you want to do jack hands, you know, both of them, you can swing those arms. You can also press those arms to the ceiling if you like. So whatever feels body right now. Okay, we're gonna go now, step back. So I'm opening my hip and doing a bit of a rotation. Yeah, one more. Good. Let's go back to a march step here, and then we're gonna walk around to the other side of the chair and get those heels on the other side. Just to mix it up and give myself a little variety, I'm gonna go forward and not behind. So here we go. All right, awesome, see, I made it. So now we're gonna try this heel over here. Moving that heel forward, so heel, so bicep again. There we go. Last two, and we're gonna go lateral. So this is an anterior, so we go lateral. So lateral with that heel. Gotcha. Out we go. Bring it up, or you go. Push, like a jumping jack, right? Half jack. Two more. Okay, now we've got that heel that goes out. Now I have to position myself a bit differently because my knee does not want any of that torque. Bring it up. Bring it around. Look at all this. Hey there. Feel like down a white. There you go. All right, we have two more here. Okay, now please come back and we're gonna march. Hear the beat? And I'm thinking about my toes. And you hear that? That was a whip. Think about your toes. There's another one. Think about your heels. Kind of like a stiff walk there, isn't it? All right, flat-footed. Think about your left and your right. All right, balance it out. And let's check in with the Fitbit here. So I'm starting out at 5,200 for this class, minus, what we just did. So where are you at? 5,400. 54? Where are you at? Here, somewhere, I'm back here. 25. So yeah, variety of numbers. If you want, log yours in with Facebook or comments on YouTube. I'll try to check in with you. Have you been counting back there?
I've been counting. I'm still counting.
You're still counting?
Give me a minute. I'm still counting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to bring your abacus in. All right, so let's mix up the steps here. So we're going to bring it out wide. And I know you can bring it out wider than I can bring it right now. So put your mind into those feet and move them. Then bring it in. Let's do it again. Out you go. And bring it in. Nice. All right, so let's try moving with that little basic mamba step. Let your feet be quiet. So we're going to step forward and step back. And forward and back. And back. I think I could actually use a cane in this class. Forward and back. Nice. Try one more. And come back to the march. Walk, 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 walk.
These those steps, they all count.
Yep. So we're going to do another step, preview step, and that's the V step. And again, I'm going to be using the chair to help assist me. My feet are going to get still, and I'm going to step out one, step out the other, step in, step in. So you can think of this step as a left, right. You can think of it as a 1, 2, 3, 4. What else are you seeing it as? Out, in.
Yeah.
Out, in. So we all learn differently, and we all think of things differently. So even if none of this works and you got your own method, give it a go. So we're going to try to go a little bit quicker. I have to make my steps very small. Go out, in. That one's fun. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're going to give you some gum next.
Raise the bar.
All right. Come back in. Let's march it out. We're going to go to the other side of the chair, and we're going to try that Mamba step and V step from those positions. So, march, basic. Okay, so for that Mamba step, we come forward and back, and forward and back. Good. Forward and back, forward and back. We're going to come back in. We're going to go back to that basic step, and we're going to work with that out, in, or V step. All right, let's go back, basic march. Okay, so I'm going to let my feet be still, and I'm going to let my feet pick up with my brain and put it together. So I'm going to go out, in, out, in, out, in, and out, in. So we can try to bring it to the beat, out, in. Looking good, Cindy. All right, let's do 2 more here. All right, back to your basic walk. Hand to the chair, take your outside leg, step it back, or your left leg forward, right leg's back, bend your front knee, arm up, reach across, arch over. Come on up, straighten both your legs, and hinge forward. Come on up, bend that front leg, come on up and over. Nice. Straighten both your legs, release your arm down, bring it down. Press your inside leg, sits bones back. Come on up. So we're going to march a bit, and we're going to go over to the other side and stretch out that other side. So it's inside leg. And I'm going to take that, outside leg. I'm going to take my outside leg, press it back, or your other leg, doesn't really matter. Bend your front knee. arm, bring it up and over. Up, release it down, straighten your front leg, and then sit bone back, so opposite. Beautiful, come on up, bend your front knee, lift it up, arch it over. Up, and release it down, straighten both those legs, hinge forward. And come on up. So you're going to step it back together and do check-in. So I'm at 5600. Let's see, 59. And I'm
still counting.
counting. All right. So you get a drink of water and your band. Come back with your band.
For the record, I don't know if they ever get down yet.
And then put a little mark on yourself. Wipe that out. So in this class we use the band. We slide the band up onto the arm. You should bring your water back with you. I do. That's you just want
I'm still counting.
there you go.
Never miss an opportunity for that. Seven.
Counting by 10. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You hear that?
Oh.
All right. So we have the bands. We have their handles up onto your upper arm, and then you have the band material between your thumb and your index finger. And we're gonna get the Mamba step moving, and I'm gonna stay out of the Mamba step and do just the upper body work. But I'll start you out. So we're gonna start forward and back, and start forward and then back, or move forward and then move back. Okay? So we're gonna come out and release it down. Out. In this leg. Out. If you want to move more quickly, you're welcome to move more quickly. Stay here and hold. Back. All right. Good, and in. Now go to march, march. We're going to bring those hands up and bring it down across the chest, release. Down across the chest, release. See for that contraction of the shoulder blades, nice and slow, moving in. Two more. Nice. All right. So bring it in. You want to boogie it? Can you boogie down? Boogie on up. Boogie on down. The beat. Okay. So I'm moving. Just boogie. Just boogie on down. Yeah, baby. So I'm blocking you. Okay. Over. All right. So we're going to try that same little mamba on this side. My feet are going to go quiet, and then I'm going to step forward and back. Try to stay here. Be okay. And I'm going to get my upper body moving. Okay, here we go. So up. Got two more, and then on that last one, we're going to stay. Here we go. So stay. Hold. Two. Good. Put that smile on your face. No matter what. No matter what, we know you love it. Even if you don't.
I forgot I was concentrating.
Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna release it, come back in, and we're gonna boogie on down. Ooh, roll those shoulders. Roll it on up. Boogie on out. Come on up. Nice. Okay, try lifting your knees higher. Tummy's drawing in. And here comes a faster beat. Hit that beat. Nice. So bring it out and pull. Pull. Pull back further. See? It's going to cross my chest. Pull. You're looking good. It's burning. Yes, it's burning something fierce. Let's go two. And last one. Wowza. All right. Swing those arms. That burn out of those shoulders right away. Yep. That's a nice thing, huh? It could be burning and then you just stop. And it's like, oh, okay. Okay. I'm not dying. Not falling off. So let's try our second set here of the mamba step with pull down and across the chest. And then this time we're going to work the triceps in the lower set. So I'm going to let my feet be still. I'm going to come forward and back. And forward and back. So you can stay at this pace. I'm going to try picking it up here. Pick it up. I'm just going to do a bit of smaller step. You're welcome to join me. You can take the larger step like Cindy's doing. And we're going to pull down. Good. Remember, breathe. Continue holding that tummy. Woo. Okay, stay here. Pull. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Come in. Walk it out. Roll those shoulders. Bring it forward. And send it back. Okay. All right, so now this next is the pressing of the band against the waist here. So we can press back. So it looks like this. Press back. Press back. Good. Okay, stay here, let the feet be still, and push those hands back. One more. Good. Reach those arms up. Step your feet out. Reach one arm up. Drop it down. So we did this stretch yesterday, and this stretch sometimes perplexes me in the way it lands in my body. So you can take the band down here, reach up, and give it a deeper stretch. You can also reach up, grab the top of that elbow, and arch over. So you get the side body, torso, up to the elbow. I like this one better. All right. All right. Then release it down. Okay, so we're going to go to the other side. We're going to do our last set over here. Start with that basic step. Okay, I'm going to let my feet be a little still. I'm going to come forward, and I'm going to step back. Come forward, and I'm going to step back. And I think that on this one, I'm going to stay step forward when I get my arms moving. I'm going to slow down my arms a lot. I'm going to come forward. I'm going to bring it down, bring it out, resist it. Come down. And resist it up. Oh yeah. You know you like the challenge. Fight it. Come on. Are you breathing? Exhaling breath as you're in the heavy work. Still drawing in. Limited only by your imagination to torture yourself. Oh, yeah. Here's your last one. And release it up. We're not going to do pulses on this one. We're going to come back in. We're going to go to that basic march or basic step, basic walk step. Readjust as needed. Okay, so then the next one is the triceps. So we can stay here, we can stay with a basic step, or you can bend the knees and you can press that band against the thighs or upper thighs, lower hip bone, and release out. Back, press, and release. Press slow, 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 and release. And press slow, 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 and release. Oh, I know that's burning. So you're pressing, and keep pressing, and keep pressing. Take it up, and release. And again, press. Release. Bring it in. Press. Yes, it does. And press. Oh my goodness, you got saved by the music. So bring it up, bring your arm down, and we're going to reach up, and we're going to come over, give it a stretch here, go to the other side, stretch it here. Right. So now you have, remember we were talking about fast and slow twitch muscles? There's that composite move in that. We can try with the music to move that band. So we can come down, lift, press, lift. Down across the chest, down across the waist, down, press, press. Yeah. Yosa. Okay, here we go. This is your last one. All right, so let's move those feet. And go. Taking that band down. All right, you're gonna put your jacket on and take it off. Put your jacket on and take it off. Switch it around, other side, and off, and on. Nice. Bring it on up. We're gonna wrap it. So you've got a little circle. So we can try some light squats here. And that's really up to you and your ability. But we're going to drop down into the squat, push the arms out, release it, and come on up. So the gentle squat, and then up. And you can go deeper as your knees will allow. My knees are taking a break. One more like this. So you're going to open your arms up, and you're going to turn and press your hands together and come back. Now go to the other side, turn and come back. And open. Wow. Oh my. It's that front of the hip, shoulder. Getting your booty kicked, right? Okay, so bring it down. All right, we'll go back into a light step, light march. There you go. Okay. So the next press is going to be a press forward and up. You bring your feet out like you're going to be doing plie squats here. Yeah. And the press is going to be press up and down. So you can press, bring it all together. So we're going to press up and then lift up. Down. Down and lift up. Down. Nice and easy on your knees. If they're fussy, we don't move into them. Cause them harm. Press into the ceiling. You have one more. Good. And then move back into a basic step. So basic step. All right. We're going to post those legs. Now you can keep stepping if you like. You can even turn and do the lunge. Turn and do the lunge. My legs won't take that today, so I'm not going to. I'm going to abstain. I'm going to bring my arms out. I'm going to start on the opposite side. So you come across. And maybe I'll just pivot on my toe. Good, Sydney. So you see Cindy, you see Tim, see Gary. Everybody's different. All right, slow it down. So come across. Open it up. Come across. Yeah, good. Come across. All right, one more time like that. Open slow. Close slow. Open. Holy moly. And bring those arms down. You did wonderful. Okay. So I'm limited with what I can do here. But I'm going to step onto the band. Do some classic stuff. We're going to move to the bicep here. All right. Now take those arms out. So you bring them out and up. Dig. Your feet together. All right. Okay. So let your palms face your thighs. Arms are hanging long. Let them roll. So you're rolling into the shoulder, the chest, the back. And let's try moving opposite. So bring them forward. Good. Okay, back to your bicep curl. So let's go back to this forward move here. So palms facing forward and then coming up, facing the ceiling and releasing down. Okay, now you're going to take it out. You're going to bring it up. Oh boy. And you got more in chin. And there's your last one. Good. Okay, palms come back in. Roll your shoulder independently, alternating from side to side. Okay, and now bring it forward, bringing it forward. All right, I'm going to step one of my feet off of here, and just for fun, I'm going to bring my hands out in front of me, and I'm going to lift my knuckles and set my knuckles down like I'm like playing. Lift and lower, lift and lower, keeping my forearms strong. Keep telling them I don't want Popeye arms. I just want to be strong. All right, and try one more. Good job. All right, we're going to step off that band. Get a little bit of a stretch up top. So hands are wider than your band. You're going to drop your arm down. The other one's going to come up. You can take that arm back behind you. Let's try the other side here. So you're going to take it down and then back behind you. Good. Yeah. Let's try both. So you can bring it back. So I'm standing, arms are back, chest. Good job. And set your bands down. So I'm at 6,300 steps now. I probably won't make 10,000 because I'm limited in what I can do, but still moving.
Run out of fingers?
About 75.
Well, there you go.
Woo! So we got the weights here. And moving our feet. Happy little beat.
Yeah, yeah. Happy new step.
Trying.
You got it, Deborah. Take care of that knee. We need you.
Now she's telling puns. Knee puns. Oh my God.
Oh, you caught on, I didn't even know I did that. We need you. Oh my goodness.
That was quick.
I grew up in a punny family.
Oh, funny.
Let's see. You're gonna get capped. You don't watch it? Oh! What? No? Trying to think of like what rhymes with patella. What pun can you use with patella? Yeah. All right. Arms up. Push. Okay. Where are you, Gary? You're there.
Over here.
Over there. Okay.
You'll be on the side.
No, just stay there. I'll move around it. Move in one direction and it's the wrong direction.
It's just opposite.
Yeah.
On the screen.
Okay, we're gonna work one arm only. Here we go. Push. Other arm is it's got stress on it, just like that non-working leg we're always talking about. That's working hard, 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 hard. Okay, we're gonna switch it out. Now, let's go other side. Good. Two more. Here's 9 and 10. Let's bring it down. Move back to your basic step. Back of your feet. If you want, you can lift those knees high. March to that beat. Drawing that tummy back. Tummy's helping those feet lift off the floor. Okay, you keep those feet moving if you like. Arms are going to come back up. Elbows are shoulder height. You're going to go out and in. Out and in. One arm out. Two more, and then we're going to switch. Last one, switch. Out, in. Nice. Here's your 10. Now hold it here. Open. Can you turn those wrists? So palm in, palm away. 8. 2 more. Here's 9. Here's 10. Good. Bring it down. Back to your feet. Okay. So we're always working with strength, balance, and coordination in here. We'll work a little bit with determination here. Mental determination here. Okay? So let the feet be still. Bring those arms up and hold. You got this. Floyd.
mind is very active right now.
What do we say? We say pivot away from the negativity. Think about how strong you are now from when we started. All right, and bring it back to the feet. Back to the feet. Focus on the feet, feeling the feet. Okay, those feet are going to be still. Arms are going to come out to the front now. So you're going to hold here. That smile on your face, I know you got this. You may be listening, you may be spitting out sparkles. Yeah. Cheese. Puppies. Kitties. Sunshiny sun. Oh, and bring it down. Walk those feet. How'd you do, huh? I know you did good.
Heck yeah, you're hanging in there with us. Thank you. Keep us going.
Okay, so weights to the hands to the chair, to the counter, or feet out wide, and we're going to come down. Okay, so we're thinking about the side body. Nice. Here's one more. Now switch it up, put it into your other hand, and reach that hand up. So we're trying to keep the weights moving to the heavens there. You're going to reach down and lift yourself out. Up out of it. Bring it down. So we're going to try the other side. Keep the weights in that hand. We're reaching for the floor and pulling out. So reach down and pull up. You can palpate or touch these areas to ensure that they're moving or contracting. So when one elongates, the other contracts. Draw that tummy back in. You have two more. Push it out. Other hand, reach it up. Then you're going to reach down and come up. And you can feel that tummy working in a different area. Good. Here's your last one. Good job. Bring it down. All right, so we're going to set those down, get a drink, and come back, and we're going to start seated here. Say water, not water. What is that? 12,000. Nice cat. Good job on your 12,000.
So here we are with the ball. So, because I have a sick mind,
that touchy knee doesn't stop you mentally. Oh my gosh.
all right. So, I just continue to think of what else can I do? What else can I do? Can I do anything that hoppy? And here we are, seated. And I can do something hoppy here, like, high energy, but still stay seated. So I'm going to reach the ball up, and I'm bringing it across in the opposite direction, and I'm going to bring it down and across to my opposite knee. So I'm thinking I can go lift, out, lift, out. So Cindy already sees where I'm going, out, and lift, right? And you can bring it in.
That really gets the ass going. Woo. This last week.
There's 19 and 20. Spin. Little walk up the feet. I don't know what I'm going to get on the other side here. So we're going to start moving to the other side. Here we go. In. In. Okay, here we go. Quick.
Quite different in the chair. That's pretty good workout. Yeah.
Here's your last one. Walk it out. Okay, so out. Switch. Right, down. And the side body. Good. You're looking wonderful. Okay. Let's bring the ball in. Set it back behind you. Pass them on up. And bring yourself forward. So this breastbone is coming forward. Your hands are gently cradling the back of your head. We're trying to keep our neck quiet. Imagining maybe a grapefruit, an orange there. And we're not choking down on it. We're not tossing our head forward. Spine stays long. And slow it down. Oh. We found a sweet spot. Here we are. Heck yeah.
Oh goodness, here we go.
So you feel like when you come back, there's that maximum place that you can go where the tummy starts to shake, and then lift up a bit and come back down into it. And keep drawing your tummy in, avoiding doming of the tongue. And if it helps, try some exhale. And let's do one more here. Good. All right, reach back, grab that. Place the ball onto the top of your thigh. I made it through a class without using my legs too much. And coming forward. It's like, maniac. All right, come out. Hold your tongue. Now reach that arm forward. You bring your arm out to the side. And bring it back in. Bring it back to your thigh. And sit yourself up. And instead of relying on the arm to roll yourself up,
really use that girdle. You've got a girdle for a reason. The girdle was fashioned after the body. No, come on, come out. Reach up higher. All right, squeeze that shoulder blade into the spine as you come out to a cactus. All right, this time you're gonna lift yourself up, Oh yeah, good. And get the ball. So we'll go to the other side. I'm gonna slide it forward. And come on back. Slide it forward. And come on back. This time we're gonna lead from the thighs, so coming forward, reaching your arm forward, take it out to that T, and keep your torso still. So there's the, the tendency to want to move with it. Keep it still as the arm comes back in, bring it back to your thigh, and come on up. That's one of the things about that cat-cow in tabletop. When we move out into that sunbird, or what is it? Something dog. Oh, no, when you're in tabletop, when you come forward tabletop, you reach it, bird dog. There you go, bird dog. I should know this. All right, reach it up. Gonna recall the name. So we want to utilize our stomach to the extent that when you lift an arm and a leg, now lift yourself up. There is no movement through the torso. Good job, and bring it in. So let's move into the leg. So you're gonna send it out, and we're gonna roll out. So using your fingers, up to the toe. Now pick the ball up. Big arc. Down back to the leg. Fingers, pull it out. Back to the top of the toe. Pick it up. And bring it in. Let's try your other one. Send it out. And roll it down. Up to the top of the toes. And pick it up. Big arc. One more. Walk it down. Up you go. All right. So let's take the legs out. We can press one back. Get your ball, reach it down. Touch the floor. So we're trying to get low back now. All right. Remember that arc that we described? Bring it up. And down. Let's try the other side. So you're going to switch it out. Pressing your thigh out. And then reaching for the floor. Right, extend it out. Big arc. Bring it in. How'd that feel? Is that right? So let's try a bit to the side. We're going to drop it down. What can we do here? So you can reach your ball out. Big arc. Got it. And you can get it back bend if you like. So you get it back bend if you like. Okay, bring it down to touch your front knee and round out. So here we are, a little bit of a cat-cow here. Final wave, I prefer that word. Come on, up, lift up. And down. Good stretch? Okay, so we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Yeah, there's coffee percolating over there. We got to go over there. We got to go. Reach your ball out in front of you. Reach.
She's as excited as we do.
Big arc, big arc, big arc, big arc. Okay, fingers come down, touch the ball to the knee, round the back. You can tuck the pelvis here as well, so you bring that stretch more thoroughly down the top of that thigh. And come back up, big stretch, reach the ball up. Take that arch if you like. And down.
touch your knee, round your upper back, tip your pelvis forward. Good job. Okay, so come back to center. Put the ball between your legs. Let's take a big inhale together. And big exhale. You did wonderfully. And big inhale. And big exhale. Okay, good job. You made it. Good job. So come back for Tai Chi with Tim.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
At 11:30 to 12:30.
Yeah.
And we're going to go jam over there and get some, what kind of coffee is it?
Life Boost Alkaline Coffee.
Life Boost
Organic,
Alkaline.
pesticide free.
And the organic is important. Here's a little tip. Coffee is one of the heaviest pesticide-laden products out there. So if you can get organic, get organic. Thank you guys.
See you in a bit.
And I'm at 69.
We are 72. Woo-hoo. She's doing good. Oh. How are you doing,
She's got 72, I've got 75. We're 75% solid.
Yeah, that's just from being right here. 'Cause I don't really get much going